Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Welcome to A2C Emergence, where it's me, David, and I'm here with my boy, Elliot. Elliot, how we doing, man?
Doing great. We're live here from the Kia Center here in Orlando, Florida, as that is our main event. Will Ospreay and MJF collide once more as they take on in the main event for the Genesis Championship. That's later tonight, but also we have a rematch from actually a couple of weeks ago when Gunther just dominated Javon Evans. Javon Evans looks to get his lick back. That's later tonight.
We also have the plain man Kenny Omega versus Trick Willie. Oh yeah, as our co-main event for tonight. And we've also got Danhausen versus Haku, which I'm pretty sure a little something happened last week at Emergence, and now it is coming all back over again, which is here about to kick us off, ladies and gentlemen, as here comes the Rock's bitch, Danhausen. And I mean, Elliot, to be fair, Danhausen has been on a little bit of a hot streak recently, which has been a little bit surprising to everyone. But you know, Danhausen got the win last week, and we have to see if it's going to be the same. I don't know if it's these technical difficulties or whatever, or Elliot just doesn't know how to get the mic to work. But
there we go. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good.
You're finally back. You finally got your microphone fixed.
Yes, we're great. We're good.
But like I'm saying, man, we've got Danhausen here, who's again been on a little bit impressive recently. So you know, do you think he's going to keep it up tonight?
Going up against Haku, who has his other issues with Swerve Strickland, but yeah, I think Danhausen has been on a good streak as of late, but we're gonna see how he fares well with Haku.
And speaking of Haku, here he comes, the big Samoan himself, one of the top bloodline members. If you look at that family tree, this man is put up there with the greats. I mean, to be fair, when you look at the bloodline tree, nearly everyone is a great. You have Roman Reigns, you have, you know, Sika, you have Haku, you have The Rock, you know, and you also have those small wrestlers like Jey Uso, and who used to be here, Solo Sikoa, you know. But at the very top, there's obviously the Authority's own Jimmy Uso. You know, that guy is on top of everybody. That guy is the pillar of the bloodline.
As I mentioned, Haku has his other issues with Swerve Strickland. Him and Swerve actually got their hands on each other back at No Mercy a couple of weeks back.
But here we go. It is time to kick off A2C Emergence. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. As now, look at this, Danhausen quick on the offense like he usually is. He always starts the match off well. And tonight, he's doing the same, but Haku quickly pushing as we get some chain wrestling. Oh yeah, Elliot. Oh yeah.
We're off to a great start.
Let's look at this, just twisting the arm of Danhausen. That is the power and the strength of Haku. You know, that guy has the Texan death grip on his own. And, you know, just the impact of that, the impact of his hands, the grip he gets, just proves why even those slight things are devastating as we get another part of chain wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, they just cannot stop. Oh, yeah.
Haku now powering Danhausen in the corner. We're trying to break it up, and now Haku catches a big right to Danhausen in the corner and a big splash. Now Danhausen pushes Haku off him.
And a big roll up. Look at that beautiful kind of bridge there by Danhausen, but getting out at the count of one is Haku as he goes for a big boot. Danhausen reverses and a beautiful Hurricane Rana.
And Danhausen out. Going in the cover, count of two, kick out by Haku.
And again, we were talking about it here, Elliot. He's starting well, like he usually does. That is the thing at Danhausen. But do you think that, you know, Danhausen has more to him now that he's sided with The Rock? You know, he's got that experience, and I think this is maybe a little tough for Haku because obviously, like I mentioned earlier, The Rock is part of the bloodline that Haku is also in. So do you think maybe that might play a little factor in Haku's mind tonight?
Certainly, Danhausen aligning with The Rock as we saw Haku give a big kick.
As here we go. This could be it. Headbutt, no!
Danhausen certainly aligning with The Rock gives him a boost of momentum. I mean, as much as you can hate the guy, he is one of the greats in the entire wrestling industry. So maybe this could propel him to the top. Maybe we could finally see something in Danhausen we've never seen before.
And here we go! And ladies and gentlemen, get your necks in! Get your belly flopping! It is the motherfucking Danny Power! As here we go, this could be it. The very hellish chokeslam, no! Headbutt by Haku, getting out of it, but it's not that big Samoan headbutt that knocks out his opponents, even though any headbutt from a Samoan is dangerous. And now just lifting, oh my god! Just slamming Danhausen onto the mat.
Haku now going back up the top, maybe looking for that headbutt. And this time he connects on Danhausen. And now Haku going into the cover. Maybe they'll put a stamp on Danhausen right here and right now, but it's going to be a kick out at 2.
And I'm pretty sure Haku loves giving that head. As now, look at this, the good Danhausen! Straight after one finisher, another one comes. As now, look at this. Oh my god, look at that knee by Danhausen!
Danhausen now into the cover and a kick out.
That was like his own version of like a power drive, just without the power bomb. And now look at this. Oh, just putting the neck of Haku onto the ropes there. Now elbow and punching the, I don't even know if that's the leg or the foot. I think it's the knee there of Haku, just to weaken Haku a little bit more, slow his momentum, possibly slow his pace going up to that top rope so Danhausen can recover and reverse. It's talking about top rope. Here comes Danhausen from the top. Beautiful diving crossbody.
David, as you mentioned, Danhausen has started. Oh!
Here we go! Get straight to hell! The very hellish chokeslam. His Danhausen could pull off another win. No! But on you go, Elliot. Continuing what you were saying there, buddy.
Yeah, no problem. David, as you mentioned, Danhausen starting off fast and now toying on the leg. He got a submission on Haku. Haku may be looking to tap. No, he just pushes him off him, but Danhausen has been starting off really fast as of late, and it looks like it's been an advantage to him, and it's showing here right now.
And that advantage could slowly deepen down and become less and less as Danhausen's now busted open from hitting that turnbuckle. And now, look at this, the cover by Haku, trying to use that to his advantage, but a kick out at 1 by Danhausen. And to be fair, it's kind of like when they were over in that other company, you know, The Rock hasn't showed up since like 2 times since Danhausen's been under him, but now Haku is going to possibly look for something here. I don't know what he's going to go to. He's going up top rope. Whatever he's looking to do, he's looking to fly. He's now, oh my god, I think that was just more of a shoulder tackle. I thought he was going to go for a standing Samoan headbutt, but there it is, the death grip right there. He's choking him out like I would like an e-girl to choke me out, but oh my god, and Danhausen fights out of it.
Now, big drop kick by Haku, and now Haku going into the cover, looking to put Danhausen away once more, and that's gonna do it.
I'm pretty sure that is one of Haku's big moves. I've completely forgot the name, and I'm pretty sure you have to, Elliot. But that is just the thing. You know, it comes out of nowhere. You can't even have time to remember the name, remember anything. And that is one thing that Danhausen might remember tonight. It's just the feeling before that big kick onto Danhausen's skull as Haku picks up the win. It's now
Danhausen
accelerate. And oh my god, what the Danhausen with a hockey stick. Just beating the absolute hell out of Haku. Obviously, he won it last week.
Danhausen obviously upset at the fact that he lost to Haku just now. And I'm just looking to take some punishment. He sends him out in the ring.
What the hell? What's he thinking? What is... Danhausen's looking to talk here tonight.
Do you feel that, people? Do you see what happens when you cross me? Haku, the mighty monster of the islands. The man who once made even the greats tremble. I just broke him in half. Just like I broke CM Punk. Just like I humiliated John Cena. Just like every so-called legend that stands in my way of immortality. You see, you people don't get it. You cheer for fossils. You scream for ghosts. You cling to your heroes because you're afraid of what comes next. Of someone who doesn't just live in their shadow, but burns it to the ground. From this day forward, I am the executioner of your childhood. I am the eraser of nostalgia. I am the end of every name you ever worshipped.
I am the legend killer.
I don't know if Haku was kind of going for a little accent there, but oh my, what the hell? It's Sting! It's gotta be Sting! It's Sting! Elliot!
Sting from out of nowhere, the vigilante
is here. Scorpion death drop to Danhausen. You want to call yourself a legend killer, Danhausen? Where a legend has just took you out and say good night to you, Danhausen. As we could say, welcome to A2C Sting. And now we're just gonna have to progress to the next match after that shocking attack there.
And here comes Kenny Omega.
Here comes Pling Guy! As ladies and gentlemen, watch out for those towers because the Pling Guy is looking to straight up hit it and straight up cause some mayhem here tonight. Bang! I timed it late there, but bang, here we go. Yeah. This Kenny Omega he's been doing quite well for himself recently. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong in saying this, but I am pretty sure he's been doing very well in the G1 recently. I might be completely wrong here, but he is on 9 points in the G1, so he has been doing a little bit well for himself. He is in high contention of progressing through in the G1 tournament, but there is one man tonight, Elliot, that he gets to face in Trick Williams.
Trick Williams who ambushed Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali last week.
Oh, yeah, Elliot, here we go. I want that trick. Want that trick. Want that trick. I like it. Oh, yeah, Elliot, that's Trick Willie. As here comes Trick, man. He's ready. He's pumped. Look at those muscles. Look at that meat. Because Trick Willie is ready to take out the plane, man. He's like a terrorist on the bomb, and he's about to pipe. He's about to shoot this this guy right up the pipe like his name's Augustus Gloop because Trick Willy Wonka is in the Emergence factory. Oh yeah, Elliot.
Trick Williams ready for action. She's ready to go. Ready to go.
You're kind of mumbling your words here, pal. I don't know what you're laughing at.
No, nothing. Just great to be back here. Just great to be back. Just great to be back here with you, David. Just great.
It's good to have you back here, Elliot, man. But here we go. It is Kenny Omega. It is
Trick Williams.
And it is about to start now. Oh my god! Don't know what kind of sequence that was, but Kenny Omega, look at this taunting already early. Just punting the gun there
as we get some chain wrestling with Trick Willie and the plane. Oh yeah!
Williams backing Omega up in the corner, breaking it up now. Omega and okay.
Beautiful suplex there by Kenny Omega.
Kenny now.
Kenny's he's very hyped himself. He's very torn. Oh my god! Look at the knee by Kenny Omega. When that guy, the base-bound machine, hits you with those knees, they are deadly as anything. As now look at this with a lock there, right on the whole leg of Trick Williams.
Trick now fighting back on one knee, and now a big clothesline to Kenny Omega. Trick trying to catch himself back in this fight. We have some more chain wrestling.
Oh god, it's so hot when you do it, Elliot.
Thank you.
Oh my god, they're straight back to it all. He can't stop. Oh yeah, this is like the everlasting gobstopper of chain wrestling, man. And we got Trick Willy Wonka doing it. Oh yeah.
So now look at this, just holding on to him there. Look at it, just you're quite close to the ropes there, Kenny. You know, you can't just break it if you wanted to, but taken down into a headlock.
Trick now just applying pressure, not giving Kenny any breathing room. And now Kenny reverses the same. He's got to look like a scissor hold on over Trick's neck. And
now just holding it on there. Maybe Trick's looking to get out there slightly, but no luck so far for Trick Williams. Kenny just heading him.
Now Trick back up to his feet, and Kenny missed with the big knee.
Now look at big Uranagi.
Covered by Trick. A Trick Williams and a kick out at 2 by Omega. Now Trick has Kenny back up. Just going off the ropes, drop down. And now there's a big trick shot by Trick Williams in the center of the ring, looking to pick up the win over Kenny Omega. And it's a kick out at 2.
And Trick is in full control, looking to show that it is still Trick A2C. But look at that, Kenny Omega getting out of what he was going to look for there.
And it just sends Omega out. And now Trick going up to the top. But Kenny on the outside. What's he looking for? Big axe handle.
And now just twisting the neck of Kenny Omega. Trying to make sure that Kenny can't think straight.
Both of these men. Big forearm right to the face of Trick. Trick might be knocked out. As Kenny maybe looking to get a count-out victory as he showboats to the crowd once more. Now Kenny leaves the ring again, breaking up the pin. Big super kick. And a big suplex by Omega.
And now, look at this, Kenny getting back in the ring. And look at us looking to fly the plane! And crashes right on to Trick Williams' big, sparkly, sexy abs. And now just slamming his hand right off the mat on the outside.
Now sends him on the barricade. Oh, another.
Look at that. Trick just getting straight back up. And oh my god, Phil Nelson. Phil Nelson suplex.
Now Omega sends Trick, or what the? Trick actually sending Omega over there. So he broke up a little bit. Now Trick with the
Trick. Trick. Are you okay?
I think he's okay. And now, Kenny catches some big elbows to Trick's midsection as this fight continues on.
No.
Trick.
Oh my god. Shoving him right into the steps. No. Trick looking to drag Kenny back into the ring. Count of 5 of the referee there. This Trick, look at this, glazing himself on the ropes, but you might want to get back in that ring at the count of 7. As Kenny went for something there, but a big roll up there by Trick Williams. This could be it to steal the win, though.
Now Kenny trying to get back up to his feet. Putting Kenny in the corner. And big elbow by Omega.
Kenny was looking for something. He may be looking. Oh my god! I've forgotten the move again because I'm used to like the one-legged angel and all of that, but
now Kenny calling Trick up.
And they're
looking for it.
Went for the second time.
Was looking for it again, but Trick obviously countered, and now Trick sends Kenny back up and looks again for another.
And
big Trick knee.
Still look at that spinning kick by Trick. Picking him back up again. Pushed up against the rope. Another Trick knee. As I forgot the move there, but it was the Tiger Driver 98 that Kenny Omega hit on Trick and tried to go for it again. My bad for forgetting the moves, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big middle rope splash there by Trick Willie.
Now Trick torn on the left knee, it looks like. Oh, now just an elbow. Now Kenny looked like he was trying to roll out the ring, but trying to contain himself. Oh, big elbow by Omega once more.
No. Up against the ropes. Now look at this. I'm going for something, but Trick reverses. And then what's Trick gonna look for? Oh, woo! And the slam dunk by Trick Willie. And that looks like it was going to get the 3 point in the count of 3, but no, it's Trick now possibly going to go for another Trick knee. No, he's going to go for the book end. Book end by Trick Willie. It goes for the cover. This could be it for Trick Willie Wonka. Oh, yeah. Kick out by Kenny Omega.
Trick now in the corner. Omega slowly rose up to his feet, and now Kenny now is Trick on his heels now.
Now look at this, Kenny looking to fly again. No, just getting a little bit of the kick there on Trick, knocking him down. And bang, straight to Trick Williams. As now he lifts him up. This could be it. No, I thought he was going to go for the winged angel there, but no, just a... Is it Rolling Thunder? I forgot. It's now the Tiger Driver 98.
Kenny trying to bring Trick back to the middle of the ring, maybe to put this one away. Off the Tiger Driver 98. And now Kenny going in the cover, looking to pick up the win against Trick Williams, and another kick out.
And again, another move I botched was the Yukon escape, which I tried calling like a Rolling Thunder or whatever. I don't even think it was. It's now look at the suplex for the Trigger! And Kenny Omega beats Trick Williams. The powerbomb into the V trigger. You know, Trick Williams thinks he controls the game, but he forgot to use the V trigger, which Kenny Omega does use to hijack whatever Trick was trying to play, whatever Trick was trying to win. And the Kenny Omega, the plain man, gets the win tonight.
Big win, and now...
Oh, it's the phenomenal elite Bret Hart and AJ Styles. And now AJ looking to go for that forearm. It isn't just a forearm though, it is a phenomenal forearm. Straight to Trick Williams.
Now Kenny looking to get some, maybe get a lick of his own. And
going for another. Oh, I thought he was going to go for another V trigger there, but now, oh my, it looks like he's going to go for the one-winged angel straight onto Trick.
What the hell?
What the hell? Oh my God, it's Aleister Black. Black Mass.
Black Mass. And
the Triangle of Terror. Is Kane.
Choke slam to AJ Styles.
As there seems to possibly be one more missing, but there he is, the Eater of Worlds. Bray Wyatt is a sister Abigail, straight to the Hitman. The Triangle of Terror helping out Trick Williams from the attack there tonight. From the phenomenal elite. As now we're possibly going to look to get to our next match. And it is the love of the game. It is Ember Moon, Sky Blue. Two people in the Fatal 4-Way for the Saturday night's main event for the Women's Championship. And here comes the Fallen Goddess. As you know, we like to do this at night, but I don't think tonight is just any night. Tonight looks like it's gonna be an eclipse.
Ember Moon, one of the four women in that fatal four-way match for the A2C Women's World Championship.
She looks like... Yep, I'm sorry, Elliot, on you go.
All four women looking to make history to become the first, as she's going to take on one of her competitors in Sky Blue in this matchup.
And it does look like a good challenge. I mean, obviously, like I mentioned, when Roxanne went and faced Candice LeRae on Overkill, is that she got that win with Ember Moon. And I'm pretty sure it was Ember Moon that got the pin on that night. You know, so that could be the story, you know, at Saturday night's main event. But here comes the woman of madness herself, Sky Blue. And I'm pretty sure our boy Kyle Fletcher is looking at this match very closely, looking at Sky Blue very closely. And I'm telling you, I'm in the same boat as you, Kyle Fletcher, even though you've nerfed her massively. Are you... Alright, you're gonna say anything, Elliot?
Oh shit. Sky Blue, the second woman
Just
in that fatal 4-way match. I'm sorry.
Nah, she's just the second woman, bro. She's the second woman ever, guys.
As this matchup looks to get underway.
Oh, here she is, the best women's wrestler on the planet. It's not just me saying it. Sports Illustrated saying it. ESPN saying it's a manhandle slam to Sky Blue for this match. The stars. Just look at this. Ember looking to run away, but oh my God, flying and twirling was the man Becky Lynch. Not even letting this match start.
Becky Lynch obviously upset. She felt like she should be a part of this women's revolution that is taking place as she takes out both Sky Blue and Ember Moon. We were supposed to have a match, but obviously she's fielding her frustrations on both Ember Moon and Sky Blue.
And that is something that she likes to do. But now, here we go, as we've got the Prince, Finn Balor, set up against Jeff Hardy. And here he comes, obviously with his boy Montez Ford there. And they are ready tonight to prove a fight. And now, you know, they've had their chances at the goal. They've kind of failed it a little. So did Jeff Hardy and Darby in their own respect, you know. But tonight, the Balor Club is looking to go back on top, and Finn Balor looks to do that by defeating the charismatic Enigma tonight.
These two men were a part of that fatal 4-way matchup at No Mercy, in which they lost to both. Well, to all three, the British Empire. Ended up going on to take on the Authority at Overkill for the Tag Team Championships, which they ended up losing. But these two men looking to get back on track.
And there's no better way than defeating another team there that was in that match as well. As now, here comes Cut My Life Into Pieces, because it is the Emo Brothers. I don't know if that's their official name or not, but we're going with it. As now, here comes Jeff Hardy alongside the Daredevil and Darby Allin. And you know, I've had a little talk. Well, I've not had a little talk with Jeff Hardy, but you know, I've been talking to Kathy Kelly, who's been having words with Jeff Hardy. You know, he says that he's been feeling a little bit different since being with Darby. It feels like he's going back to his old ways, and he feels that he's, you know, he's, I don't know. It feels like the new Jeff Hardy is about to be dead and going to be left with a willow. But we'll have to see how that possibly could turn out tonight. You know, I don't know if it's going to get deeper if he wins, or it's going to get deeper if he loses. Or maybe it's just being there with Darby Allin that gives him that little factor. But tonight, we are ready to see if the charismatic Enigma is as daring as his partner, as it is Finn Balor, it is Jeff Hardy, and we're here ready to start it right now.
Finn Balor, and now
On you go. You say it, Elliot. You say it, Elliot.
we got some chain wrestling. Oh shit, never mind.
I mean, we did have some chain wrestling, but now it is Jeff Hardy right on top. The now is, look at that beautiful, just jumping missile drop kick kind of there. As now look at this, Montez already getting involved, distracting Jeff Hardy, giving Finn a little bit of time to recover as he starts to get up now. And look at this, just going straight at him. As
Hardy powering out.
Some more chain wrestling.
But not in the usual way that it starts. They're just going at it, just hugging each other. beautiful, beautiful kind of arm drag there to whip down Jeff Hardy. You know, put him and crash him to the mat like he crashes his car under a DUI. You know, that is something that Jeff Hardy does a lot. But now just a beautiful headlock.
Now Hardy gets out of it himself, and now Hardy on the offense once more. Locking in that, look like that elbow. And now Balor once again, these two going back and forth in the technical way.
They are, and you know, it looks like that these two teams, you know, especially with Jeff in it, these two teams look like they're addicted to each other. You know, this looks like these two are each other's drugs. You know, and maybe this match tonight could finally be the rehab that they are getting. And I'm pretty sure, again, Jeff Hardy knows a lot about that.
Oh, big kick to the midsection by Balor. Now Finn Balor, oh, he has a roll. Had a roll up, and there was a rope break by Jeff Hardy. Now Finn Balor may be looking to go for, I thought he might have been going for the coup de grace.
Does he wait for a standing coup de grace? But dodged there by Jeff Hardy. And now Jeff, look at that beautiful suplex there. As now, look at that thing getting straight back up though.
Big elbows to the midsection. Now Hardy sends Balor into the corner. Now Hardy has Balor on the top. And
oh my God! Avalanche twist of fate!
A twist of fate from the top rope by Jeff Hardy, looking to put Balor away, and it's a kick out.
And I think he was possibly going to look to go top for that Swanton bomb, but Finn changing his plans, changing the direction over to him, and the Balor Club is now, look at this, Finn looks to go up top. This may be it. This may be the coup de grace. No, I thought he was going for the coup de grace, but just knees there. A cover.
Balor in it. Kick out by Hardy. Out.
Oh, I don't know whether little turn there, but Jeff Hardy now is now, look at this, we're getting punch for punch, kick for kick, slap for slap. Ladies and gentlemen, here tonight in Orlando, Florida, as it is Jeff Hardy, it is Finn Balor going back and forth like they have been for weeks, like they have been in this tag team kind of thing. As I'm getting a lot of
both of these men and out
as we could possibly see tonight. Oh, we could be seeing what Quan's. Let's see a hockey fight.
We got a hockey fight here in Orlando. Big chop, big kick, big knee.
Did you see someone like that sinking?
Now Jeff Hardy may be going for the Swanton bomb on Finn Balor. Hardy looking to put Balor away. Could this be it for the Balor Club? No. Kick out by Finn Balor.
You know, I don't think that Jeff Hardy's in the Balor Club, but I'll let you slide, Elliot. As I like you, I'll let you slide. There's another Swanton bomb! Oh no! Dodged by Finn. Is now, look at this. Could be going for that sling blade. No, he goes under. Goes over. And sling blade!
Balor going up to
again. Went for that coup de grace. But look at that, turn right into that twist of fate. Beautiful sequence there. It's now cover. Oh, kick out of two by Finn Balor.
Hardy again going back up to the top rope. He's looking for another Swanton bomb, and he missed the second time, but hits it the third time. Going into the cover on Balor once more to pick up the victory, and he does.
And that is it. The charismatic Enigma has won tonight here. As you know, he's been letting those sinister sides out, and I guess that sinister side has been helping him here tonight. It's look at Montez looking in disapproval. You gotta be thinking, well, Montez has gotta be thinking, has he chose the wrong leader. And you know what could come next from that? But tonight we don't put the fact on the losers, we put the fact on the winners. And the winner tonight is Jeff Hardy.
Big win for Jeff Hardy, and maybe boosting him and Darby Allin's stocks in the tag team division. As coming up next, we have a rematch from a couple of weeks ago. Gunther will take on the young OG, Javon Evans, in a rematch.
But
Your boy is.
oh, no, I thought it was going to be Gunther first, but you know what? I'm about to get up off my seat because your boy is bouncy. As here he comes, the bouncy boy, the young OG, Javon Evans. This young kid has been doing it all, proving it all. You know, he got himself out of that Balor Club complex, and tonight he goes up against one of the big leagues. He goes up against Gunther. He goes up against the Goon Man himself. But Javon Evans been saying, buddy, I'm a bit too young for that. You know, we might get you locked up for that. But tonight, it is Javon Evans looking to bounce all over Gunther. And hopefully we don't see an ass to dick tonight. I don't think you remember what that move is there. I want to let everyone know that is a move. Okay. That's a move. But Elliot and ladies and gentlemen, I demand all your gratitude for your Ring General Gunther, or some people like to call him Gunnar.
Amazing introduction. Amazing introduction. 10 out of 10, bro.
Thank you. You know, and here he is, the Ring General. The man who's not been doing well in the G1, 0 points on the board so far, and obviously, I'm pretty sure, like you said, this was a rematch from a couple of weeks ago, and obviously these two men in different blocks. But tonight, we just have to see what goes down.
Last time these two men faced, I believe Javon Evans put up a fight against the Ring General, but Gunther ended it roughly quickly on the young OG. Can Javon Evans look to bounce back and finally get a one-up on the Ring General Gunther? We find out here in a matter of moments. Gunther and Javon Evans right now.
As oh my god, Gunther was going for a chop already. He was looking to slap the hell out of Javon Evans. As went for a clothesline again, but look at this, Javon picking up his own speed already. You know the boy can bounce, the boy can run, the boy can do anything. It's look at this, he's looking to go over the top right now as he slaps Gunther. And that's one thing you don't want to do is, oh my god, he may not be Spanish, but he's looking to do a Spanish fly.
A Spanish fly out the gate by Javon Evans. And now Evans, missed with the moonsault. Gunther catches him with the drop kick to the back.
And that's the thing, you don't want to give Gunther any offense because he can change it just like that. And he can pick up the match and just dominate just like that. Is look at this, a couple of elbows to the back of Javon Evans, and now pushing him up against the ropes again as he went for a little, probably like a scoop slam or something, but Javon turns it and started to hit him, and now going for that beautiful snap suplex.
Now Evans has Gunther back up, putting him on the ropes, and now Evans
looking to bounce, and beautiful springboard Hurricane Rana. No.
Evans now with some
interesting there by Javon, but Gunther now turning it around, and there's that big clothesline he loves to do.
Now dragging Evans back to the to the center. And now Evans now with a pinning combination on Gunther, looking to pick up the win, but no. Oh, another drop kick.
No, look at that. Beautiful. I want to say Gutbuster. Again, I'm probably wrong, ladies and gentlemen. You can all correct me. But
now Evans has the leg and a single leg Boston Crab, I believe. I think, but Gunther gets out of it.
look at this. Gunther looking for a kind of suplex there, but turns it around.
Gunther and Evans on the outside. Oh, missed with the drop kick. What the?
These two men just dodging each other, dodging everything. Now, Gunther just pushing him back in.
Gunther now able to pick up some offense of his own, and he has a Boston Crab on Evans in the middle of the ring, looking to tap him out. And now Javon Evans sends Gunther off him. Now calling up the ring general as Evans gets bouncy again, and a big kick right to the back of the head of Gunther.
I don't know if that was like to hold it in the rotor or whatever. I don't think it was, but you know, the man is just he does everything. That is what Yvonne Evans does. He just bounces. As a middle rope frog splash there.
Evans calling up Gunther now. Now Evans going to the top.
Oh!
Looked like he was going for the OG cutter, but missed. And now Gunther looking at capitalizing. He almost got the victory.
Nearly there. But now, here comes Gunther with a big clothesline.
Now Gunther heading up to the top for the first time in this matchup. Probably was looking for the power bomb. Or not the power bomb, the splash. And then there's a big drop kick to Javon Evans. And another Boston Crab on Javon Evans. Looking to tap him out once again. Or, excuse me.
And now, look at this. Oh! There's that double twist spiral tap. Is it double twist spiral tap? Double spring I don't know. I don't know. Correct me. Okay, leave me alone.
Now, Evans.
Poison! Rana! Right there by the young OG. Now, look at this. Look at this beautiful maneuver there by Yvonne Evans. And what a way to win if you got Gunther to tap it all. There's that devastating clothesline again. That just turns the tide. Let's go. Oh my god, could you hear that?
And
oh my
Gunther.
Oh.
What a counter. Now,
OG gets back in the ring. Bad decision. It's a drop kick from the top rope. The missile drop kick. It's Gunther now going for that power. No, I thought he was going to go for that power bomb, but a clothesline again. It's now a cover by Gunther and a kick out there by Yvonne Evans.
Now, Javon in the corner. Oh, big elbow right to the face. And now Evans, big DDT. Now has Gunther back up to his feet. Sends him in the corner again.
I thought he was going to possibly go for that OG cutter. He might be. He might be waiting to call him up. Is he looking to just go for possibly just that RKO? No. Reversed there by Gunther. It's the big drop kick again. Straight by Gunther.
Now dragging Evan to the center of the ring.
Oh, there it is again. Is that not a lion tamer?
Look like a Boston crab, but
oh my God! Is it taps? Yvonne Evans is tapped to the ring general as the Gunner man himself guns all over Yvonne Evans. And tonight he picks up yet another victory against the young OG, telling him that the ring is sacred and young fools like you do not belong in it.
And for Gunther, it looked like a clean sweep on the young OG.
As it may be time for our main event, but first, I believe we've got our second favorite thing when we do these episodes, which is the match card. It takes forever, man. There we go, as we have the Oceanic title #1 contenders match. It's Shawn Michaels, HBK, versus the best in the world, CM Punk, versus the gold medalist, Kurt Angle.
And after the surprising release by Christian Cage, the television championship has been relinquished. Danielson, LA Knight, and RVD. We will have a new television champion at Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, as we also have the Women's World Championship is Sky Blue, the Prodigy Roxanne Perez, La Primera Stephanie here, and the Fallen Goddess Ember Moon will fight it out. And obviously Becky Lynch has been having her say in that.
And also this match was made official a couple of days ago. Oh, the Lethal Nightmares and Cody Rhodes and Steve Blackman, the Oceanic Championship, will team up with main event Jey Uso to take on the Red Circle.
And we also have him, Carmelo Hayes, and the Authority taking on the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, where this has been kind of a little back and forth.
And that, 3 brothers, 1 championship, Reigns, Rollins, and Mox. One man will walk out of Halloween Havoc, the world champion.
And we also have our... Oh, sorry. Okay, we have our main event where it is the Genesis Championship with MJF and the current champion Will Ospreay, who obviously won it off MJF, and he gets his rematch tonight as, ladies and gentlemen, Orlando, Florida, taking a microphone.
Wrestling Championship.
As here comes the scum. Here comes the scumbag. Here comes the man who's better than you, and you know it. And his name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. And let's see, does he? He still hates Canada! Oh, yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, and all across the world, what do we think of Canada? What do we think of shit? Thank you! We hate Canada, 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 we're the Canada haters! You're not joining in, Elliot, no? Do you like Canada?
I don't know, man. You want me to join in with you?
I bet you eat at Tim Hortons, don't you?
Fuck no.
But here he is, MJF, the man himself, looking to reclaim that Genesis Championship, which he lost to Will Ospreay at No Mercy, I believe it was, where he did win it off of the Boogeyman, his best friend in the world, which was at Never Forget, I believe, if I've got my times correct, and I think I do. But here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, get ready, because we are not on the ground floor, we're not on the first floor, we are so elevated, we are at the top flight, we are at the main event, as here he is, the Genesis champion, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay. as here he is, Will Ospreay, ready tonight to fight against MJF. You know, this man is just so athletic. This man can fly. This man challenges himself every single week. You know, this man could hit you with, 6 or 7 hidden blades, and you'd never see it coming every single time. That is how secretive and fast Will Ospreay is, and tonight he looks to put a fast win tonight against Maxwell Jacob Friesen. But let's again take it to Mike Rome for the introductions.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, MJF. And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, the wrestling champion, the assassin, Will Osborne.
Thank you again, Mike Rome.
As here we go, our main event for tonight for the Genesis Championship. It is the champion, Will Ospreay. It is the challenger and former Genesis champion in MJF. And here we are as the title gets raised, the stakes get raised, the people get raised. As here we go, the main event of A2C Emergence is about to start now.
And that's pressed by MJF out the gate and throwing some punches away on the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
A little tribute there to the man himself, Stone Cold, his former Judgment Day member for that short little while. But now here he comes. Will Ospreay now looking to call up MJF, and a big forearm right to MJF.
Now, Ospreay, big kick to the midsection. Now, has MJF in the corner, maybe looking, missed with a big, look like a big,
boom! Beautiful Spanish fly. Now, well, look at this. Little turnaround there and a Pele kick.
You should hit about 6 or 7 of those. I would love that.
I would love that too. As now a side Russian leg sweep there by MJF, sending down Will Ospreay as he looks to go top rope and send himself down, but just missing as Will gets out the way. And now look at this, Will just locking his legs out. Knee straight to the mat.
Now Ospreay, it was some kicks right to MJF's body, just trying to break him down.
Now just look at this, just going on the hand and everything, and just knees to the back there by Will Ospreay. And now look at this, he's possibly looking to push over and back in the Raphael is going to push him back into the ring, but pushes him into the barricade. As here we go, little count here, count of 5 as Will breaks up the count, going back outside to cause more mayhem onto MJF.
And
beautiful,
like a big cutter.
Yeah, beautiful cutter there by Will Ospreay. Now sends him back into the ring.
And big knee right to the midsection of Ospreay. Now MJF calling up Ospreay from the outside. And what the? Looked like a big kick.
Yeah, it was a single kick there. Single kind of drop kick or whatever. It's now look at this, going for the cover.
The kick out at 1 by MJF, and now Ospreay has MJF back up. MJF blocks the right. Now
now he's looking to go for the Styles Clash. Straight onto MJF, going for the cover, and this could be it. No, kick out at 2. as MJF keeps his chances of regaining that Genesis Championship back on the line. As here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for Will Ospreay to unleash the hidden blade. And that could be it. No, kick out of 2 again by MJF.
Now,
oh my God, no, not the storm. I thought I was going for the storm driver, but no, it's the storm breaker. I probably should have let you say that.
now Ospreay looking to get the win, but no. Now Ospreay has MJF back up on the outside, and a big miss with a springboard. Looked like a springboard forearm once again.
We look to go for that pip cheerio, but no MJF. No, ladies and gentlemen, heat seeker.
I'm getting sweaty.
Is a kick out of 2 by MJF by Will Ospreay.
Now MJF, big running kick right to the face. You know, MJF looked like a big moonsault, a springboard moonsault. I don't think so.
And I kept up there. It's now looking at dive again. Oh.
Now, Ospreay pushes MJF off him as he sends MJF sends him into the steel steps.
Look to try and do it again, possibly, but got a little bit of confusion between each other. But count of 4, Will Ospreay. I mean, he has the champion's advantage, but I'm pretty sure Will does want to win clean. But oh my! Oh, the power bomb by Will.
Now Ospreay going up to the top rope. MJF quickly back to his feet. Oh,
his ass!
Now
his ass gotta be hurting.
Oh, right back to his ass. Looked like it. No, it was back.
Now look at MJF. Just working on Will. Doing the same to what Will did to him earlier. And at least to the back. I don't even think it was it Will that done it to? Yeah, it was Will that done it to MJF. I thought it may have been another match. I've just got confused, but
now MJF sends Ospreay back inside the ring. Going to continue the action. And now MJF looking for the salt of the earth in the center of the ring. Salt of the earth on Will Ospreay, looking to tap him out, reclaim his Genesis title, and he just lets him go.
Now MJF now going for the cover after dropping down there from the middle rope. And a kick out of 2 by Will Ospreay.
Now calling Ospreay back up.
Oh!
And now,
Tombstone! Power driver. Now again, the soul of the earth locked in, but the rope's right there for Will Ospreay, saving him up in this matchup.
Now MJF just, both men are gassed, but they want one prize, and that's the Genesis Championship. And Ospreay blocked the kick. Now Ospreay rolling out the way. Hey, MJF looked like he caught him. Inside cradle by Will Ospreay, looking to maybe steal the championship from MJF, and a kick out at 1.
Will's firing himself up.
Ospreay outside and a big kick.
It's a beautiful big kick there by Will, and a win for a moonsault, but MJF was just kind of moving a little bit because of the pain.
Missed with another.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening here, ladies and gentlemen.
Missed with another springboard moonsault. And now Osprey jumps over and then out. MJF now. Oh, big stomp right to the stomach. Now MJF off the ropes. Oh, big running forearm.
MJF's starting to get comfortable in this match yet again. So look at this. Oh! Beautiful kind of like shoulder breaker. I forgot what the name is. That could have been perfect position for our heat seeker, but decided not to go for it. But sending out well on the outside.
MJF, might have been looking for a power slam, but Osprey heads to the knee.
Another Styles clash. Now, sending him back into the ring. Calling up MJF. As well with a pip cheerio. And now look at us, we're gonna go for another hidden blade. Oh my god, he's took out the ref.
Osprey took out the ref inadvertently, and now MJF
Brainbuster!
Big brain buster, but there's no one to count for MJF. The ref is down. MJF should be Genesis champion right now.
He's been screwed. Here comes Gunther. And Boogie Man coming to save MJF and his chances of winning the Genesis title. Is now fighting on the outside, dragging him up the stage. As now these two are just going straight at it, but no, Gunther reversing it with a big hit, but oh my god! Massive chop.
Now Gunther taking the fight once again to the boogeyman. Oh, big leg drop. And now taking the fight up to the stage.
No, Gunther, don't do this, Gunther. No, Boogie Man saving himself. No, Boogie Man now. Oh my god. Just keeps hitting him.
Now,
oh my god!
Holy shit!
Send him straight to the concrete. Let's now look at this, back to it, MJF. Will Ospreay. The ref's still down. As well now. Getting still straight to it. It's the hole. As now Dom's here, the greatest TV champion of all time, Dirty Dominic Mysterio is here. And look at this, no!
Hits MJF in a big one. Oh my god.
He tried to hit Will got out the way, and MJF has been hit with a chair. It's now, look at this, taking out both these men. And now look at this, looking to send Dom down just as well. And oh my god, Dominic Mysterio may have just screwed MJF by accident. Is now, look at this, looking to end it again with one last hidden blade. And this could be it. The sight Dominic didn't want to see is, look at this, the ref slowly counting in a count of 3. And MJF loses as Will Ospreay retains thanks to Dominic Mysterio, which Dominic didn't mean to do.
You came back. I'm sorry. I love you, man.
As oh my god, the confrontation on this. Obviously, Dom came out on the bump to try and regain these two's respect, but he looks like he has, as he looks to go. He got a handshake, but he's looking to go for a hug. He's looking to go one further, and oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. It's Dominic Mysterio reuniting with MJ. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh,
They had it in the
Max.
first half.
Max.
They had us in the first half. Oh, thank God.
They did have us in the first half. As the Boogie Man now. Oh my god, the Boogie Man's not having anyone. It's a Boogie. Boom. Straight to Dominic. Clearly, he doesn't trust him enough. And obviously, this looks like shades of the Authority when Johnny Gargano was the only one to trust Dominic at the start. The rest didn't. Melo didn't. Jimmy didn't. But look at this. And it looks like this could be a reoccurring story for Dominic Mysterio. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me and my boy Elliot on Emergence, and we will see you for Overkill on Monday.
See you.
Bye.